Validation Boy's a really good troll. By really good troll, I mean he's just a shitty fucking human being. And like I said, this guy, Validation Boy, is not a respectable person at all. He's a shit person. Well, he is.
You work in a restaurant as a cook/busboy. Yeah. Careful, asshat. Your stupid is showing. What kind of hate-filled twat waffle says ignorant things like this? Didn't your parents teach you any better?
VB gives it the whole fucking MGTOW and fucking men going their own way, and he portrays us as a weak, flaccid individual. Is that a good description? Flaccid?
Yeah.
Here's a little message for VB. You're a fucking little soy boy that bent over for Sasha, who lubed your little butthole and rammed the whole psychological fucking aspect right up your rear, and you took it, VB. You took it hard. You took it for a woman. You bent over and took it with a big fucking social justice dildo right up the rear.
We are putting on a funeral for Validation Boy. Bring it on.
I'm so excited about getting after this Validation Boy.
She has such a female hate boner for this human piece of filth that she will be doing takedowns and probably leading the fucking charge. So you wait. You have no idea what Sheeple is about. She is going to attack. We know that tonight we are covering the vile, disgusting, disease-festering, mutated fuck that is Validation Boy.
The stupid fucking twat waffle decided to try to crawl out of his goddamn cage that he was stuffed into, and we decided to stuff him back in while beating him bloody along the way. You stupid motherfucker. You stupid fucking fuck. No wonder you fucking can't tell your ass from the hole in the ground when you got fucked up stupid fucking ideas that we just have to fucking debunk and shove it right up your ass, you stupid son of a bitch. You know,
the toilet bowl that is Validation Boy's existence. Literally, all I can say is I want to kick this fuck in the teeth now. He is the most insufferable piece of shit we have ever covered.
I just wanted to comment about the little twat waffle here on his video.
This guy doesn't do any research whatsoever. He just spouts off what he feels is just whatever.
If a shit stain like this were a donor, some poor schmuck in a car crash would spend the rest of their life as a moron.
This twat waffle's brain wouldn't be enough to run a speaking spell.
Yeah, the only demonic piece of shit I see right now, Validation Boy, is you scum-sucking rectal wart on the fucking underpants of society. You are like that little fucking nit that just sticks to the side of the balloon knot, and you just get your fucking finger in there and you dig, but you just can't get it, can you? Because it's a fucking itch you'll never scratch, you piece of shit.
Because he's got his butt plug stuck in his ass. I mean, come on. If you really had anything to offer from society, you would have done something other than wiping a dirty rag across somebody's table, for Christ's sake.
He smoked far too much crack, sat on his butt plug wrong, and all the brains come out of his head forever, and he's really, really fucked up there.
What a dipshit. He's such a dipshit.
Fuck, this guy affects me. What can I say? It pisses me off.
A spunk bubble, twat waffle, whatever the fuck you want to call him, fuck sponge. He's a waste of fucking space. It's fucking ridiculous. Twat.
What a moron, man. This guy is like the most spineless fucking paranoid little dweeb I've ever heard of.
Why don't you get in here and tell us how much of a piece of shit this guy is?
This boy is just an absolute... I mean, he's a fanny of the highest fucking order. The nth degree to the power of 10 to the fucking negative 17. The fucking wanker, man.
You little bitch, we're coming for you again. We're not done with your fucking punk ass. Let me tell you right fucking now.
Validation Boy is just a waste of fucking space. It's going to be awesome ripping him another new one.
I don't care how big or how heavy it is, just stuff it up his ass.
I'll be helping. Is this guy really for real? What an idiot. I mean, people like this really rankle me.
He's a very angry little man.
He's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Misogynist? There we go. He hates women too. So I'm wondering if maybe he does need a hug from Mummy and Mummy wasn't good to him or something.
Or is he incel?
He might be.
Yeah.
And yeah, his attitudes about women got me even more upset than the Asperger stuff.
He's just an incompetent asshat.
You fucking moron.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today to stick up Validation Boy's ass.
The man is an idiot.
What a fucking piece of fucking trash. What the fuck's his problem? I mean, fuck's sake. Prick.
Fuck! I would hate to meet this wanker.
Me too.
Yeah, I reckon he's got blisters from wanking too much.
He's one of those guys that has a 4-gallon tub of goo, and he has a pump, and he just sits there slowly eking it out all day.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what Vaseline is.
No, he uses pumice soap. He really likes it rough.
I have a feeling this next bit of the video, we're not going to go balls deep. We're going to go elbow deep.
I'm just like, yeah, I want to go just rip his face off.
Validation Boy needs to validate the fact that he doesn't have any sense. I wonder if Validation Boy's butt gets jealous that his mouth took over the job of dribbling Oakleys out of it. I met a lot of pricks in my ears, but Validation Boy is the whole fucking cactus and the scum of a worm's butt.
It's his voice, the way he speaks. Oh,
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
You fucking moron! Fuck! I hate this guy. I'd like to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame and get Babe Ruth's bat and stuff it up his ass. Fuck.
This dude just seems like an asshole.
But yeah, he's a tragic individual.
Validation Boy is just smarmy, greasy, petty little snake oil seller con artist. He's looking for subs from people who don't know any better. I would like to burn this guy with a hot skewer and then throw ice on it. Validation Boy still has a bad case of verbal diarrhea. Has science figured out how to get Pepto-Bismol into the brain directly? Somebody needs to beat this guy with a crowbar all over his body and not give him any pain meds and then tell him it doesn't hurt and that it's all in his head.
If I ever come across this arsehole in the fucking chat, or please, in real life, I swear to Christ, man, I'm going to tear him an arsehole the size of fucking Kansas.
This guy is by far the most despicable, disgusting, putrid, festering sack of amphibian shit there has ever been. And someone needs to take it out of a fucking burn it with napalm. I agree. You know what? I think we should do a crowdfunding. We could get ourselves some napalm and just, mail it on over and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Validation Boy basically is a racist, misogynist, small-minded little fuckwit. Y'all have fun stepping on his so-called penis really, really hard.
I think this guy is the biggest piece of shit I've seen in a long goddamn time. You're trash. You shouldn't even be allowed to speak in my world. Why are you here? Go the fuck away, dude.
This guy is the stupidest and biggest piece of shit on YouTube right now. What a dummy.
Fuck that guy.
Alright, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Seriously, he's got no fucking idea about medicine. He doesn't even know the shape of the fucking planet. I know this dick. I swear, if I ever saw him, I wouldn't even spit on him. He's not worth it.
I'm actively against everything he stands for, and I'm the first on the fucking front lines to fight everything he stands for.
I've seen pond scum with more integrity.
The word pathetic comes to mind.
I'd like to call him racist, but I feel like I'd offend the racist people, and even they wouldn't fucking want him in their group because they'll think he's a fucking moron. But then to call him a moron, I feel like fucking stupid people will be offended that I'm going to put him in the same fucking group as them. Fucking moronic, racist fucking twat. He's a waste of fucking space and needs to be kicked in the crotch several times by a very large elephant.
That prick, I wouldn't fucking piss in that wanker if he was on fucking fire.
I would purposefully unplug his life support, even if my cell phone didn't need to charge. Let's put it that way.
I would purposefully drink petrol so then I could piss on him while he's on fire, but just to make the fire fucking worse.
We all need a written apology from him for wasting the energy of the trees keeping that son of a bitch alive, because really, he's not worth the effort. If I could put my foot far enough up his ass, I could tickle his teeth with my fucking toes. That would make me a happy man.
When you have been, let's say, harsh, maybe with Validation Boy, what is it that you're wanting by being harsh with him? Are you wanting to teach him that he's not allowed to have that belief? Are you wanting him to change his belief? Or are you trying to tell yourself that that belief is wrong? Are you saying it to him because you want to hear it yourself? Like, what is it that you're trying to do? So it's not enough to just say, oh, I don't share that belief. You're trying to I'm so angry with him. That's so horrible that he thinks that and he's so wrong. But maybe you you don't need to perform that for the audience. You're performing it for yourself. The audience is less convinced that you secretly share that belief than you are. I think that you're the one that's going to be more worried about, do I share that belief?